Newberry. Hey, guess what? It's finally Friday, ready now for the weekend, but first, take a look at your latest local news from around the region. This is your Newberry News Update here on M123 FM. The local news this morning is being brought to you by the Luce County Veteran Services Office. Veteran Services Officer Rick Bernard is ready to serve you for all your veteran services needs. Contact Rick at 293-4890. In your local news this morning, the Village of Newberry reminding voters who are heading to the polls next week that their fire operations millage renewal will be up for a vote. Village of Newberry is seeking a 5-year renewal of the 2.0 mills for the fire department. The millage, if approved, would extend operating funds through 2026, inclusive on all taxable property within the Village of Newberry in Luce County. The purpose of the fire operations millage is to maintain, equip, and help with operating costs for the Newberry Fire Department. The millage, if renewed, would raise an estimated $35,320 in the first year that it is levied. The Tahquamenon Area Sports Boosters is looking to raise money for the Newberry athletic programs with their annual pasty sale. The Sports Boosters pasty sale will take place on November 12th. Pickup will be next Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pasties are $5 each. You can place your order with any Newberry student athlete or coach. All money raised will help the Sports Boosters with operating costs for the various athletic programs through Tahquamenon area schools. Volunteers are also needed. Pasty prep will be Friday next week from 3 until 6 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can get more information by checking out the Newberry Athletics Facebook page. Contact the student athlete or coach. Orders must be turned in by Tuesday, November 8th at 3 p.m. The Michigan Department of Corrections is continuing to look for people to join the job force. They're offering great pay, benefits, and paid training, have immediate openings locally here in the Eastern UP, including at the Newberry Correctional Facility. The state currently has a need for corrections officers, healthcare professionals, and more through the Department of Corrections. You can learn more by calling 517-335-1874 or go to michigan.gov/MDOC-jobs. Learn how you can get a new career started the Michigan Department of Corrections. The Luce County Road Commission is reminding residents to shake your mailbox preparation for the upcoming winter season. The Luce County Road Commission says that in most instances where mailboxes are damaged, the snowplow actually doesn't hit the mailbox, but the force of snow thrown on from the roadway is enough to knock down a loose mailbox. Damage to posts and receptacles can often be prevented by proper routine maintenance. It's recommended that you take time to tighten screws and secure mail receptacles. If you start now, you can prevent serious headaches later in the winter season. You should also check your mailbox posts for rotting, typically at the ground line, and replace it if needed before the ground is frozen. If the mailbox moves when shaken, it probably won't withstand standard snow removal operations. It should be repaired or replaced before winter. Give it the shake test and see how your mailbox holds up. You can get more tips and information in the most recent edition of the Newberry News. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update here on M123 FM. The news on this Friday brought to you by the Luce County Veteran Services Office. Remembering everyone deployed. Today is a Red Friday with the Luce County Veteran Services Office. For more information, check out their Facebook page or call 293-4890. Time now to check in with sports this morning. The Newberry Indians and the Munising Mustangs have been on a collision course all season long. Now the two longtime rivals meet in the 8-man Division I Regional Championship round. That game will take place tonight in Munising. Indians and Mustangs kick off at 7 o'clock from Mustang Stadium. Winner of this game will take home the regional championship and earn a spot in next weekend's semifinals. You can listen to an audio broadcast of the contest courtesy of the M123 FM, the UP Sports Network Facebook pages. The Detroit Red Wings beat the Washington Capitals 3-1 last night. Strong showing for the Wings as they overcame a slow start. Neither team scored in the first, and Alex Ovechkin put the Capitals on top midway through the second period. Detroit came back with 3 unanswered goals. Lucas Raymond had his third of the season in the second period to tie the game up at 1. Andrew Kopp put the Red Wings ahead with his first goal of the season. Dylan Larkin scored on an empty netter for his 6th of the year as the Red Wings picked up the victory. College football action this weekend. 5th-ranked Michigan will be on the road at Rutgers for a primetime matchup. Wolverines and the Scarlet Knights play at 7:30 Saturday night. That game on the Big Ten Network. Michigan State will be shorthanded after 8 players were suspended following the melee in the tunnel after the Michigan game last weekend. Sparty takes on number 16 Illinois. That's a 3:30 contest. Also on the Big Ten Network. Other Big Ten action includes number 2 Ohio State at Northwestern. Minnesota heads to Nebraska. Iowa is at Purdue. Maryland travels to Wisconsin. 15th-ranked Penn State takes on Indiana. The Lions and the Packers both look to get back on track. They'll be facing off Sunday afternoon. Packers visit the Lions at Ford Field in a 1 o'clock kickoff on Fox. Your latest local weather forecast for the weekend. Showers and thunderstorms likely throughout the day on Friday. Mostly cloudy skies, temperatures falling throughout the day. It'll stay in the mid-50s for much of the afternoon, but dip late in the day. South winds 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as 30. Friday night, bundle up, bring the umbrella to Munising. Showers with a low near 40. North winds 5 miles per hour. New precipitation amounts between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch possible. Rain continues Saturday, mostly cloudy skies, high temperatures in the upper 50s. Sunday, partly sunny, highs in the mid-50s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest news, sports, and weather. It is your Newberry News Update here on M123 FM.